Alright, so you've read it in the tracks, you've read it in the tea leaves. Right now my throat is hurting. Yeah. But I'll be enjoying some eggs, some lemonade, listening to Diamond Dogs, some Bowie coming at ya. I'd just like to talk about, something that I did today, and that was watch the 1975 classic Jaws. An amazing film epic, changed me. You will now look in my eyes and see a changed man. This creature of the deep really put me in suspense and put me into shock when I seen bloody gruesome deaths of the young boy, the woman, skinny dipping, and poor men getting eaten alive. But overall, 5 stars and a great movie classic. 11:08 right now. Well, I'm looking for a ride. I'm looking for a party. I'm looking for a sign. I'm looking for a reason that I knew in 65. Beware, the South is yours of 1984. And I cannot resist to sing along with Bowie songs. I love them. As everybody may know. And I also love the Runaways. Runaways are one of my favorite all-time bands. I love you, Cherie, Joan, Lita, Sandy, and yeah. So I'm gonna be eating my eggs, bloody shark eggs, and I'll be going to bed after that. Matt just ran here. Did a surprise attack on me.
I just saw your ass in the paper, goddammit. Okay.
Mofo. Trying to enjoy some chocolate milk. Got some black dog cranking. Every time I give an eye. Today I started on 3 water paintings. Never Say Die, Aladdin Sane, and Highway 61 Revisited. It's gonna be looking pretty sweet. 11:17. Also, in media and science, working on projects. July 23rd coming quick. It's gonna be the end of my grade 11. Also, pretty much I just stayed up. I watched 3 of my videos, which would have probably been 14 plus 14 plus 13. Over 30 minutes. But yeah, no worrying that. Just checking up on some old ones. Me and Henry were chilling. Watched a bug in my English class. Colin was in it. Good to see him. It's great to hear what Mr. Laird was saying. If you think back and yeah, and in the comments down below in the one it's in that video with Mr. Laird, somebody actually comments, your teacher looks like a chimp, which makes me kind of laugh. But and then he's like, but then again mine looks like a 90-year-old virgin. But yeah, I'll be going to bed now. And so, good night, Beatles lovers, and peace out, rock out, love, The war is over. Rock and roll should be starting right now. Alright, so just been listening to Bowie and Led Zeppelin and other things today. I ate Little Caesars and I just cooked up some eggs. Eaten a lot of eggs lately. It's good for my throat, I think. But that time, early in the morning at the break of day. We were gonna watch Alice in Wonderland, but it didn't work. Yeah, so I went yard sailing today, and what you're about to see is what all I got. More down there. Stones. Made in the Shade, babe. Volume 4. And we also got the MC5. The Motor City 5. And then I also got a bunch of 45s. There's a John Lennon one. Dire Maker / The Grunge, and then Rolling Stones in there too, which is oh, and I also got that Splinter, so I got another one of these 45s from Go. Urban myth is proven. People in Tilbury are huge fans of Black Sabbath and Led Zeppelin. To prove my point is all these records, I've found tons of copies of Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath just around Tilbury. That proves
this
the
guy
fact.
looks like he's from out of town. From all these guys, they have different styles. Two guys have a mustache. This guys look like a Roger Daltrey look-alike. This guy's probably some bum. I don't know what he looks like, but this guy looks like he's from out of town. Like, look at him. Looks fucked up, and I'm guessing they're a London-based band because they signed with Polydor. But that's my first thoughts on these boys. Moxy. Forwornher. Shuba. Forewarn that whore.
Right, so
like you said.
pretty much did some skateboarding around after today, twice, and now I'm just listening to this Queen and watching Dazed and Confused, one of my all-time favorite movies. Had a good talk with Perry about this movie. He's a big fan of it too. Right here, Dazed and Confused. I pretty much ripped this copy off of someone. I took it from my uncle's house, but it wasn't his movie. It's pretty cool though. Nobody missed it, and I love this movie. That's a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle I put up. Hockey Leo, and I also put up Panda Con. Then I put up the Clown Mike. And I dressed up this Master Splinter. Dressed him up in the Trolls Blue Jays uniform. Mondo Gecko. Super Shredder. This guy. And it's like, it kind of reminds me of like, he's yelling like, oh, my hand's cut off. 'Cause it looks looks like blood right there, kind of, I think, anyways.
Then I got this Jake the Snake. I was lucky to find him. More Smurfs.
That one and that one.
And then that troll. I got him naked, and he looks a lot more cleaner. Cause them clothes are all dirty and dusty.
Alright, this is Dream of the Archer. I really like
It's a great record.
On the side one, it's really good music. And yeah, I'll show you how it's,
So there's the Archer, obviously. We got this guy over here with the horses. That little queen.
music is kind of like medieval and
With that sort of instrument and whatnot. And gaze into the crystal ball.
right now I'm working on my art. Right now I'm just pretty much on a big Hendrix trip. Been listening to Axis and then Electric Lady. Now I'm listening to Hendrix in the West. Yeah, somebody scratched these up on purposely. I don't know what the fuck was running through their mind, but on the side one, there's huge scratches like this. Scratched in. Terrible. Alright, so forwornher. Great album, great song, and listen to it all the time when it comes on the radio. Gas track. Oh, Hangman. Oh, keep me swinging from the gallows pole. Yeah, let's up. Alright, I was just gonna tape up some of these, just for future people. Alright, now when this came out, Led Zeppelin 3, I can't believe critics bash. I say this because these songs are so beautiful.
Songs like the Immigrant Song, Celebration Day, Gallows Pole, Tangerine, That's the Way, Braun You Are. Whoops.
Tangerine, those songs are just so beautiful. Like, just listen to yourself. Even though Zeppelin went acoustic, their first two albums were hard rock and riffs and whatnot. All the hell, yeah. Changed the world. And then the critics bash on this album, saying they're trying to cash in on the Crosby, Stills and Nash acoustic shit or whatever. But yeah, my voice is still a little, yeah, it hurts big time actually, I should say. But yeah,
I just love Zeppelin, and
can't believe them critics would do that. Fuck the critics.